I mean, at least Seth's gonna have chemistry with somebody in this group, right? Because he doesn't have it with Paul. Somebody had to say it. All right, you delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer, and today we're gathered here for an afternoon special, friends. Oh man, okay. God dang it, people. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Fireworks don't start till later. So we have some context as to the fireworks this time. So here in Cincinnati, we have a thing called Riverfest, and it's basically the big celebration that marks the end of the summer. It's like the annual Labor Day weekend tradition. Just think of it kind of similarly to like round 2 of 4th of July, pretty much, except like we go like way hard for like Riverfest and Labor Day weekend. It is a whole thing. It's an annual tradition. It's been going on almost 50 years. Anyway, that's what all the fireworks are probably going on about. Just people getting extra excited for it. Anyway, we're here to watch our stories. We're here to watch Clash in Paris. We will be watching live for Monday Night Raw tomorrow because like half the city's closed because of Labor Day and I'm off tomorrow. We're here in the middle of the bright daytime and it's been absolutely lovely. It's been like upper 70s, low 80s. So pretty awesome with very comfortable evenings. So it's been perfect balcony weather this week. I have loved it. I have been thriving accordingly. And we're here to watch Clash in Paris. And yeah, there's a lot to tackle in this tonight. But we do have one major update. If you don't follow me on X or on Threads, we officially booked the hotel for SummerSlam next year because a bunch of hotels were already sold out. And I'm like, I need to jump on this. So I jumped on it. So that's exciting. So I can officially confirm, unless if something crazy happens, that we will be in Minneapolis next summer for SummerSlam. I'm very excited. So yeah, if you live in or near Minneapolis, or if you've been there before, leave some comments down below for just cool things to check out. We will vlog accordingly, and unless if something crazy happens, we will be going next year. So I'm very excited. Wanted to share that all with y'all because we've been trying to go to SummerSlam since, oh, I don't know, 2013 or 2014. So I got to finish my story accordingly. So we've been yapping too much. We have so much to get to, but the entrances are taking 10 years. Either way around, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're taking care of your mental health. And let's just jump right into it, friends. Let's jump into Clash in Paris. All right, perfect timing. I just finished filming the intro bit, and now we've got the first match of the evening or the afternoon. Evening over there, but afternoon over here. And we got Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed, the tribal chief versus the tribal thief. I don't care. I'm stoked for Bronson Reed for getting this opportunity. I'm not stoked for Paul Heyman getting the Shula Fala. Okay, at least we are acknowledging everything that happened at WrestleMania with Paul Heyman and how he's basically kind of just ruining everything for everyone pretty much. I mean, regardless, I mean, this is a huge opportunity for Bronson Reed. I mean, opening up this huge show and going up against Roman Reigns like that, that's a pretty solid opportunity, I would think. Again, this is such a silly setup when we talk about like how Bronson Reed was stealing his shoes, but like, you know, we were like talking about this on the Raw reactions. These two go back just a scotch back, right? Just a little bit more back. But like, that's the beauty of this, right? Like, they don't have to do a whole lot and the crowd's already just eating it up. My hair is extra floofy today. I'm here for it. I'm having fun too, Michael Cole. I'm ready to have fun. It's the middle of the afternoon. I'm fully caffeinated. I'm a little sleep deprived because I slept like crap last night, but I'm here nonetheless because I had lunch. My apartment's pretty much cleaned up for the week. And yeah, I think I just have to wash a couple things in the sink and put some fresh bedding on. So that's my exciting afternoon after this and editing this video. Look at Bronson Reed. Okay, counter from Roman, counter from Roman. Oh, okay, Roman's trying to lift up Bronson Reed. He's trying. Oh, Bronson Reed. Can we talk about how cool the stage is, by the way? Oh no, commentary cable. Oh, commentary cable. I mean, there are cables at the commentary table. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. God, how many times did he like hit Bronson Reed's head like right into the post there? Like every time it sounded painful. Okay, well, we might be going for the other commentary table. Oh, there's Bronson Reed though. I still stand by this, but the Braun and Bronson Brigade are truly one of the highlights on Monday Night Raw. Like, they work really well together and they're good on their own too. And I don't know, I like them with Paul Heyman a lot more than Seth. Like, it's just been good to see Braun and Bronson just kind of show more of their personality company lately, so I'm here for that. Paul Heyman's at ringside protecting the shoes / the shoe la fala, if you will. See, remember how he was walking around with the Money in the Bank briefcase, right? For whatever reason. Now he's got the shoe la fala, so it seems like he just always has like a prop or something. I know it's like symbolism and all that probably, but like he's just literally chilling at ringside with 2 pairs of shoes around his neck. Well, technically what? I only see what happened to the other. What happened to the other pair? Okay, no, I think I see the other pair. I just couldn't see it because like everything's blending in together. Oh, Roman was trying to come back there, but Bronson Reed just got him right in his tracks there. Bronson Reed's gonna get some good offense here. Okay, so the shoe la falas are actually all tied together. Okay, I mean, it makes sense, but I was really confused there because it didn't look like Paul Heyman was wearing the black and red shoes. I could see the white shoes, I just didn't see the other pair. At least our stupid question has been answered. Yay! Go team. Paul, why are you holding up the shoes? I'm so confused. I think Bronson Reed's trying to steal Roman's boots now. Wait until Roman's like out for the count. Like, get the job done, Bronson. Come on. Then go for the shoes. See, thank you, Wade Barrett. You're on the same page as me for this one. Ooh, I heard that strike, but I didn't do anything for Bronson Reed. Oh my lord. There we go. Roman got him over the top rope. Oh, yep, there goes Bronson Reed right into the post once again. All right, Bronson Reed, look at that. Roman was trying to go for a Superman punch, but Bronson Reed just countered, connected. We're here for that. Like, he legit caught Roman in the air and everything when Roman was going for that Superman punch. Oh, got a 2 right there from Roman. We're trying to pace ourselves because we got 6 matches on the card, and I don't know how long the show's gonna go on for, so there's that. What's he doing? What's the tribal thief doing? And he went to the outside of the ring, took out Roman Reigns. Yeah, but I mean, like, you also have to factor in that this is like, you know, a career-altering match, right? Like, you know, like, you're in the ring with Roman Reigns. Like, I would think that you need to bring out some extra moves here and there and really, like, bring out everything that you got. Oh, Roman rolled out of the way. Bronson was going for the tsunami there. How did Bronson Reed just do that? He just caught Roman Reigns and got him into the power bomb. Man, Bronson Reed really showed up today for this match, and we're here for that. And Roman Reigns is just Roman Reigns at this point. Like, I don't think that needs no other sort of, like, explanation or anything. Looks like Roman's about to hit the spear. There we go. Roman's back in control of the match here. All right, well, Roman Reigns picked up the win, which, I mean, I guess that, you know, that's the spear in a nutshell, right? It can take down people. But at the same time, I'm like, Bronson Reed just dished out all that offense there on Roman. But I mean, maybe that's the point, right? I don't know. I mean, Roman kind of needed the win here, I would think. I think really both of them needed the win, to be honest. But I mean, this really got to show, like, you know, the crowd, the audience at home, all of us, right, what Bronson Reed could do. And I think he did a great job of this match. And Roman Reigns is just Roman Reigns at this point. I don't think we need, again, any explanation or anything like that. But this was a good match. I'm interested to see what happens moving forward. I'm assuming that Roman's going to be kind of in this, like, situation with, like, Seth and company moving forward. Presumably maybe with Jay. I don't know. Maybe, I'm starting to wonder also, like, when they could introduce a 4th person into Seth's group, because I feel like we need a 4th person. Given that, like, on one side, we've clearly got CM Punk, Jay Uso, Roman Reigns, LA Knight, right? Like, I don't know. That might make some sense. I don't know. But either way, Roman Reigns picks up the win. Again, Bronson Reed really got a chance to shine in this matchup, and the crowd was really into the match. So I'll give all this a thumbs up. This was a good start to the show. All right, you lovely people, we've got ourselves the tag team titles on the line. This got added on last minute with the Street Profits taking on the Wyatt Six. The Street Profits beat Miz and Mello, or Mello Don't Miz, whatever we're calling them now, on SmackDown. And that's how we got to this point here. We got Dawkins and Gacy kicking things off here. Well, Gacy just got into the corner. Dexter Lumis is in. Again, there's kind of been the threat of like the spooky monster movie with the weak vibes, and they got all that resolved presumably at SummerSlam for the most part, I would say. And yeah, like again, the tag team division on SmackDown has been truly a highlight of the show all year, and really a highlight of like really in all of WWE, to be honest. But here we are. Oh, Dexter Lumis, just never change, Dexter. Never change. We got Montez Ford now in the ring. All right. Oh, there we go. Double team move on Gacy right there. Oh, huge kick to Loomis. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay, Gacy did something. Okay, yep, got him in the corner there. Countered and got him in the corner. There we go, there we go. I was like, what's happening here? There you go, Dawkins. I know we're not really reacting too much to this match. I mean, there's not like a ton going on, and there's not like a ton to chat about, because I mean, again, like we always say, the SmackDown Tag Team Division is always one of the highlights to watch over here. And they're just, you know, they're crushing it and they're delivering, and that's what counts. There you go, Dawkins. Get in the offense. There you go. Oh, again, Gacy and Loomis, they're a well-oiled machine in there. Again, the double team moves are just so smooth, and, you know, they're just doing great. I like these two together. Keep them together for like however long that they're together for. Keep them together for the foreseeable future. All right, there we go. Street Profits getting on the offense there. There we go. All right, there we go. Street Profits. Nope, Dexter Loomis is right there, and Dexter broke up the pin. Once again, Montez Ford just got a lot of air on that frog splash, like a crap ton of air, but he did not connect. There we go. All right, again, like I know I keep saying that, but it's true. We're like Gacy and Loomis, they're a well-oiled machine until that point, because they just broke up the pinfall attempt right there. I think it looked like maybe Gacy broke up the pinfall attempt right there, even though his team was going to win the match. I don't know. Maybe I'm not following the plot today. All right, Montez Ford looks like, okay, why are we showboat? You got to get the job done. Oh, see, there we go. There's Nikki. There's Nikki underneath the rope there, or underneath, well, she's under the apron, under the ring. And there goes Uncle Howdy. I think the Wyatts might have it here. Yeah, no, the suplex into the power bomb's a cool finish right there. But Wyatt 6 defended their tag team titles. Not a whole lot to chit-chat about with this match, but it was a good match. The people were into it. It was in the right spot. And it's good to see the Wyatts also continuing their tag team title run. I hope they hold on to the titles for a little bit, just so that they really go through the tag team division and stuff. So we'll have to see what happens moving forward. Alrighty, friends, we got Becky versus Nikki for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And this could get a little interesting. These two have had quite the build-up, to say the least, leading up to this match. Should be a good matchup, I think. Could get a little interesting. I wonder how Bayley's going to fold back into the mix. I'm assuming that it'll be Bayley versus Lyra first again, maybe, potentially, because we've had all the vignettes with Bayley and stuff like that. You know, she never really got the fair shake for the Women's IC title when we really take a look at it. I don't know. That's a me thing, though. Right, we got Becky on the offense right out of the gate. I know I'm not really talking a whole lot during the reaction. It's just that, like, you know, we have a lot of action going on, and we need to see how these things unfold throughout the match. That, and I'm also really stupid tired. It's like, why are you doing the reaction if you're tired then? And I'm like, well, that's because it's in the middle of the daytime, so there's that. But look at Becky on the offense. You love to see it. Then I think, like, this matchup too, like, I don't think it's gonna be a surprise if, like, Becky wins this thing. I think this one should be pretty self-explanatory. I could be wrong. We got the back and forth elbows. Now we got a bit of a hockey fight going on. They're just like tossing like punches, just really kind of like sloppy kind of punches. Well, I don't want to say sloppy because that's just not a good adjective, and I'm not one to talk about wrestling moves. Desperate, almost catfighty. Scrappy. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Scrappy punches. Words are hard, friends. Nikki Bella getting in some offense here. Love to see it. Love to see it. The main story, of course, being kind of like Nikki Bella getting her confidence going and that sort of thing, and seeing if she can hang with the current generation. And I'm here for it. Again, we had Nikki Bella, and then, of course, right, you know, that transition point happened with, you know, the Divas era and, like, the Four Horsewomen era. And then that led, obviously, to the current era. So, like, everything did kind of have to build on each other. I'm glad that they at least stuck the landing with that in, like, the last segment on Raw that they had with each other, because whatever that was a couple weeks ago, everything just got really messy, and I'm like, I understand it's personal and everything, but my God. All right. Okay. Oh, counter from Becky. Counter from Becky. Nikki with a counter. Oh, huge strike there from Nikki Bella. All right. Oh, no. Now we're at the top rope here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, huge superplex there from Becky. Oh. Nikki kicked out, but Becky just stayed on her with the arm bar right there. Not the disarmer, but some sort of an arm lock, right? Right. Oh, this time Nikki's got the submission hold locked in here. Normally, I would say something along the lines of like these matches seem to be going on for a little while, but I kind of understand why this match is going on for a little while. Mostly because, like, this is kind of more about, like, Nikki showing that she can hang with, like, the current generation, getting the confidence back, really showing what she can do, and doing things for just, well, Nikki Bella. So, I think this make sense in the lore. Oh no, Becky's going for the steel steps. What's going on here? Okay, well, that just happened. That ending just happened. Once again, Becky Lynch with another sneaky pin for the win. That seems to be like the thread between her and Lyra this year. Very sneaky pins, catching everybody off guard and all that. But you know what? This was a pretty decent little matchup. Again, this matchup didn't go on too long, wasn't too short. Told a good story in the sense of like, again, like we've been talking about Nikki Bella trying to get the confidence and everything. And also just like showing that she can hang with the new generation / current generation. I mean, Nikki was just going to town on Becky there with the post and the steps and everything there towards the end. But overall, this was a decent little matchup. Can't really complain about it. It did what it needed to accomplish. Nikki Bella looked great and Becky Lynch got the win. So I mean, like we weren't going to see a title change anytime soon, but it was still good and Nikki Bella looked great. So we'll go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Alrighty, friends. Oh boy, am I... Okay, there we go. I'm not centered correctly. But we got Rusev and Sheamus, and these two are just going to beat the crap out of each other, and I'm absolutely here for it. We got the Donnybrook match stipulation, so basically Extreme Rules. But yeah, these two, very personal feud. They've been beating the crap out of each other for like several weeks now at this point. I think even months maybe, I don't know. But definitely in the last several weeks, I think that's pretty much safe to say, because at one point before Sami Zayn went over to SmackDown and would eventually win the US Championship, they got Sami Zayn in the middle of the crossfire of this whole entire situation as well. We got the Slim Jim tables in their beauty outside the ring. We got some barrels outside the ring. We got a kendo stick. There's a lot more to chit-chat about with these kind of matches because there's just all these different moving pieces. Somebody's gonna snap through the Slim Jim table. All right. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, we got two tables next to each other. Oh, I don't like this. Remember at SummerSlam, I think we had like 4 tables, like kind of like stacked next and on to each other. That was nuts. We need Sheamus to win the IC title though. That's like the one title he needs. But brownie points to Rusev. He's on his first premium live event, I think, since being back. I could be totally wrong about that, so if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. Oh no. Oh, Sheamus just got hit with the kendo stick once again. Okay, is he gonna do Sheamus's thing? Yep, there we go. I was like, is he gonna do Sheamus's thing? And yeah, he is doing Sheamus's thing. We got the backbreaker going there. Uh-oh, now Sheamus has the kendo stick. Oh my god, what was that? Rusev just like kind of barreled into Sheamus there, and Sheamus had the chair and everything up and everything, I think. That was a lot of everythings in one sentence. I acknowledge that. Okay, so Rusev has the chair in the corner now. He's covering his ears, I think, just trying not to listen to the people. Yeah, Sheamus ain't having any of this. Okay, they're kind of like, okay, they were kind of like sort of stalled there in the middle there with the chair. Oh my god, okay, that knee sounded like that hurt. All right, there goes Sheamus going after Rusev. I've lost count at this point. How many times did he hit Rusev there on the apron? Okay, so hilariously, they have like a little bar thing in the corner set up. There we go. And, well, the Prime bottle was on top there and it just, well, they knocked it over. I don't drink or anything, but I don't think that like bars would serve Prime. Like that's just terrible product placement. Like even if it was served at a bar, like what would you mix it with, if anything? Like I'm trying to figure this out. How many times is Sheamus gonna get Rusev? My god. Oh, now he's got the shillelagh? Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. I think he got 19 or 20 with the shillelagh there. Yeah, like, is Rusev okay? Like, real question. I think Rusev might be done at this point. How did Rusev kick out? I don't understand how he kicked out at this point. I don't understand. Oh, no. What is Sheamus doing? He's on the top rope. Oh, Rusev just got Sheamus there with the kendo stick in midair. Oh, no. I'm in pain. Again, these two are just beating the crap out of each other. That's exactly all this match needed to be, and then some. Oh my god. So Rusev just threw Sheamus through the bar. Wait, wasn't that like Sheamus and like, well, formerly Cesaro's tag team named The Bar? Anybody else remember that? I mean, obviously not referring to this kind of bar, but like the bar as in like, you know, we set the bar high, right? Like that's what I presumed that the name was about. Okay, so we have the shillelagh, I think, in one corner. We have 2 chairs in the center of the ring. Rusev might have Sheamus here in the accolade. Oh boy. Okay, so they're going on top of the whiskey barrels. Rusev just like counter right there. Okay, this is the, oh no, wait a second here. The whiskey barrels, those are the ones that are right by the tables, and there's 3 tables set up, and there's fireworks accordingly. Love that for us. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Rusev, what are we doing? Okay, Sheamus looks like he's countering. Oh, I don't like this. Oh no. Okay, there were only 2 tables there, but still, both tables were there. I don't know why I thought there were 3 tables there for a second. I think Rusev is cooked here, and maybe Sheamus too, because they both went through the tables. Again, these two are just destroying each other, and I'm absolutely here for it. Yeah, Sheamus hit the bro kick, that's it. How did Rusev kick out? Out of everything that these two have put each other through in this match, how are these two still in this? I think Rusev might have it. No, Sheamus kicked out now too. I don't know how these two are still in this thing. Yeah, like Rusev just broke the shillelagh and everything, like hitting Sheamus. And that didn't even take down Sheamus. What are we watching? Oh, snap, Rusev beat Sheamus. He just made him tap out. I did not expect that to happen. I'm here for it. You know what? I don't care. This matchup has been my favorite so far, I think, of the night. It might be because of the stipulation. It might just be because I'm, like, really invested in this whole situation here. But, like, these two just beat the crap out of each other. Sometimes that's just all I want in my wrestling sometimes. So I'm going to give this a big old thumbs up. These two just completely destroyed each other and then some. And I am all for it. And Rusev winning was a nice touch, too, because I thought for sure that Sheamus was going to get the win, so I'm pleasantly surprised. So yeah, we'll give all this a thumbs up. This has so far been my match of the night. Well, dearest friends, we're gathered here for John Cena's match against good old Logan Paul on one of the final stops on the John Cena farewell tour. At least John Cena got just all the love and support from the fans. Again, like we have said for weeks, maybe months now, we used to have fun making fun out of Logan Paul, and now we don't even have fun doing that at this point. John, just please cook this dude. We remember that the Royal Rumble, we had the full reaction and everything. I will never forgive Logan Paul or WWE for putting Logan Paul in the final 3 of the Royal Rumble, and also Logan Paul eliminating CM Punk. I will never forgive them for that. I will never let that down. Oh, God. Oh, Logan Paul. I just want to know what Logan Paul did to, like, have this kind of opportunity. His goofy entourage, Michael Cole, thank you. We haven't seen his little entourage in, like, a minute. Like, what happened to all of them? Yeah, but what makes it titanium? Like, he's doing all these, like, little punches. Like, what makes Logan Paul's, like, you know, finisher, the titanium-loaded punch thing, whatever we're calling it, titanium punch? Like, what makes it titanium? I have so many stupid questions. Like, it has never been addressed. What is he doing? What is Logan Paul doing? I don't know what this man is doing. So we're trying to frame Logan Paul as a top professional wrestler. Well, he's a top professional something. What is he doing? I don't even know what he's doing at this point. 23 matches. We're really going through Logan Paul's catalog in 4 years. Just... You are not gonna convince me that Logan Paul is, like, actually, like, good other than being athletically good. He just gives off a major ick factor. Does anybody else get that vibe? It's like, these are the guys that I would avoid dating. Like, I really mean that. Yeah, no, they are cheering for John Cena because it's John Cena. He's Super Cena now. We gotta cheer for him. I mean, yeah, he's got a tremendous amount of strength, but he's also a tremendous piece of crap, so. I really hate how we're trying to gas up Logan Paul as this, like, future, like, superstar of the future of the business. If he ever wins a world title, then I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest. I don't want to be in that timeline, friends. I don't want to be in that timeline. I suspect we will be in that timeline. Oh my God. Well, yeah, because he's only had 24 matches in 4 years. There's a lot of things that he hasn't done yet. I will never respect Logan Paul. I will never respect this dude. Michael Cole really just said Cesaro like uppercut. Don't compare Logan Paul to Cesaro. Thank goodness John Cena's back on the offense here. You can't see me. Listen to the people. They just, again, they love John Cena. And again, like we always say around here, we want everybody to get their flowers, like, while they're still going, you know? Paul from Grace, what? Is that what we're calling whatever that was? Oh, it says Fall from Grace, but I swear to God, Michael Cole said Fall from Grace. All right, John Cena's got the STF locked in. Okay, I'm seeing lights going crazy. I don't like this. I saw like a green light just like flashing and I'm very suspicious. Usually when I see the lights going crazy, I'm rightfully like, well, right to be suspicious. Dude, look at the crowd though. I mean, I love how just the crowd is going crazy and John Cena just kind of gets to just soak in the fan energy like this. This has to be just the coolest thing. Well, yeah, because they love John Cena and they're just giving him his flowers. Like, again, don't we want that for the wrestlers? We want to give them their flowers while they're still going. I'm so tired of Logan Paul. I mean, this might even be Logan Paul's, like, best match of the year, arguably, but he's in there with John Cena, so that might make some sense. I don't know. But I don't want Logan Paul as a world champion or main event person on our stories. Like, I just don't want him around. That's where I'm at. I can't stand this dude. And he's Super Cena. Super Cena can be unlocked at any time. Okay, so the titanium punch is loaded, apparently, right? So he has to, like, shake the hand and, like, stick out his tongue. I don't know. Is that how he activates the titanium punch? Like, how do we know if it's a regular punch versus a titanium punch? We have not got this answered, like, whatsoever. Michael Cole, like, Cena's known for having the 5 moves of doom. When will you catch John Cena with the same move? Like, he literally, like, there was the running thing of, like, him having the 5 moves of doom, right? That was the thing. Hey, John Cena's been having some good matches this year. I don't care what anybody says. There might have been some questionable things going on along the way in terms of, like, you know, booking. We can critique that and the logic and everything. But the matches have been pretty good. So I'm very happy with the match quality itself. I will never forgive them, though, for the Travis Scott situation, though, or for how heavily involved stupid Logan Paul's been. Once again, Michael Cole, Logan Paul's barely around. Of course, we're going to be seeing new moves from him, because he's barely around. God, Logan Paul, I can't. I can't. Okay, I thought for a split second that was going to be the 3 count there. Okay, I see blood. Someone's bleeding. Is Logan Paul bleeding? Okay, I think he's got a nosebleed or something. No, here's what the fans need to be chanting: Super Cena. That's what they need. We need Super Cena, because this has been going on way too long. Like John Cena can go in these main event level matches. Like, he's got the track record. No, oh God, if Logan Paul wins this thing, is he really gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Again, he just showboats like way too freaking long, dude. Oh, did you just see what John Cena just did? Oh my God, this is going on way too long. Oh, this is too much Logan Paul for me. I know it's John Cena. I'm trying to push through this. Okay, Cena has a little bit of blood coming out there on the forehead. How do we know if it's the titanium right hand or not? Come on, Super Cena, please put this guy away. I'm tired of him on my screen. I'm trying to enjoy this because it's John Cena and it's like one of his last appearances, but it's also stupid Logan Paul on my screen for 20 plus minutes. I'm tired. He's going flying. That's literally what he just said. Ugh. The Paul from Grace. See, that's what it's actually called. Come on, Super Cena, push through this. Fight through it. Don't give up, John. Thank you. We haven't even gotten to the main event yet. Oh no. Put this man away for the love of God. You can do it, Super Cena. You can do it. Oh my God. Is he really gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? He just did a Styles Clash. Super Cena just did the Styles Clash. That's incredible. Hey, we couldn't have gotten Cena versus AJ. Oh. But instead we got Cena versus Logan Paul. I'm fine. I'm in so much pain. Put him away, Super Cena, please. It's been almost 26 minutes. Come on, Super Cena. Put this man away for all of us. I'm doing great. Oh, Cena caught him. Cena caught him. There we go. There's our goat. Hey, there we go. He's not done. He ain't done yet. Gotta give the people what they want. And Logan Paul with the stupid punch. There's Super Cena. Come on, Super Cena. Put this man away. Please. Almost 27 minutes of Logan Paul lasting in the ring with John Cena. I'm in pain, but thank God Super Cena won. Honestly, I think the fans and just John Cena pushed this through for me. We made it. We survived an almost a half an hour long Logan Paul match. Soak it all in, John Cena. You've more than earned it. You deserve it. Just soak in the Paris crowd. Seriously, though, this crowd has been awesome, and they were like half the reason I was still in this match. The other half was John Cena and my hope that Logan Paul would lose. So there's that. Either way, because of John Cena and the crowd was just insane for this match, I'll give it a thumbs up, and not because of Logan Paul. It's just squarely for John Cena and the fans, to be honest. Alrighty, people, we finally made it to the main event. Jay versus Punk versus LA versus Seth. Okay, yeah, no, keep it to... listen, Jay just... after what happened on Raw, this is my Eras Tour moment. No, Seth, get back in the ring. Okay, here we go. We got Punk and LA Knight. This is the moment that I've been waiting for. That's a standalone feud that I want to see. But hey, we got a toast to LA Knight being in the main event of a premium live event. For a world championship. It's been a minute since that's been the case. All right, Jay's back inside the match now. So there was a whole situation earlier with like Braun Breaker taking out Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is at the hospital. Paul Heyman's at the hospital too because, well, Roman choked out Paul Heyman and that whole situation. So yeah, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are presumably out of the building, if I remember correctly. So I'm very suspicious about this whole situation here. Remember how we were talking about how there could be a fourth person in this group? I think if there was a time to introduce said fourth person in the group, probably a good time to do it. Probably. It would make some silly sense too, because, well, fourth person in the Vision, four-person fatal four-way match, right? Right. Into the barricade and into the prime bottle. Here we go. We got Yeet and Yeah at the same time going after Seth. Well, yes, that's how it works. Like, you gotta temporarily align yourself with other people, and you just kind of go from there. Everybody's gotta watch out for possibly other people, or, like, it could even be somebody in this match joining Seth and company. If he doesn't need anybody, why does he have brought a Bronson Brigade then? Like, if he keeps saying he doesn't need anybody, I'm so confused. The visionless Vision, and now Seth surrounded by Punk, Jay, and LA. And along the way, we've had Jay, LA, and Punk also kind of going after each other. So that makes sense. They're all kind of fighting over Seth now at this point, just fighting for a piece of him. Okay, so everybody's just trying to take out Seth for the time being, and I can't really blame them. Oh, I heard that from Jay in the corner. Jay, get the tables. Oh, I hope we have the Slim Jim table. Please, give me the Slim Jim table. It's so stupid, but it worked in this situation. Yes, there we go. I'm all delulu after that last match, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, well, Jay just super kicked Pug. Why would you not work with anybody for, like, a temporary moment there? Like, is this not a fatal four-way? Don't you want to take out people so that way you can take each other out and presumably win the championship? Come on, Jay. Dang it, Jay. Why would you take advice from Roman Reigns after everything you went through with that man? Okay, so Jay's going after Seth in the crowd. Yeah, I questioned this too because, like, Seth doesn't have to be pinned to lose his title, and, well, Jay's going after the champion, but, like, there's no referee to make a fall or, you know, a pinfall or anything like that, right? And it's not like it's a falls count anywhere match or anything like that. Okay, well, LA Knight's right there in the crowd, right behind Seth. I'm guessing Punk's somewhere on the barricade area or near the barricade area, right? All right, we got Punk and Seth for the 20,000th time. It feels like this feud has been going on for like 1,000 years between Punk and Seth, and they just need to end it. There we go, Punk with the knee. Punk's also wearing green, my favorite color, so that's awesome. I don't trust where this whole thing is going. I really don't. I know I keep saying it every single time we get the visionless Vision going on, but here we are. There's Jay with the super kicks again. Because, yeah, like, during this whole build, too, Punk was the dude that was like, we need to take care of Seth and company. Like, we need to temporarily band together. And, well, Roman Reigns got involved. Everybody's getting in some offense. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, there we go. Seth going after Jay now. Man, I just really want to see Punk and LA Knight with world titles at some point. I don't know how we would get to that, but, like, I need that. Oh, God, I smell shenanigans with Seth and the visionless Vision. I know I keep saying it, but my shenanigans radar is just like, it's there after that opening matchup, friends. And I like how we've at least had a story and a thread kind of going throughout the night too on this show overall. I know we haven't talked much about it or much in general, but yeah, that's what I've observed. What is Seth going on about? Is he like saying that he's like a god and that LA Knight's yesterday's news? Like, what is this man going on about? You're the one with the visionless Vision, Seth. No, we care about LA Knight. We want him with the world title, Seth. Get out of here. How are they cheering for somebody? I'm just confused. You can cheer for multiple people. Like, that's a thing. Oh, there goes LA Knight with the offense. All right, back in firm control here. Love to see it. Love to see it. Again, regardless, LA Knight's just had a good year. I mean, sure, he was in the Bloodline Vortex. Now he's in the Vision Vortex. But you know what? He's doing great. Had a U.S. title run. Has had some good matches. I can't complain. Except he needs a world title at some point. Please and thank you. All right, it looks like all three people are down. LA Knight's going for the elbow. There he goes. Again, I love that elbow drop. Oh, look out. Oh, Jay just super kicked LA Knight. I'm rooting so hard for LA Knight to win a world title at this point. We're manifesting it. It's like if WWE could give me an early 30th birthday gift, that'd be great. Listen, you've got until May of next year, WWE. You've got until May of next year. Oh my lord, what just happened? Okay, there was a lot that just happened there. Jay, Punk, and LA were all in the corner, and that just all happened. That all happened. Oh no, the table, that's right, the table's still there. Oh no, I don't like this. That'd be kind of poetic if Punk went through the table, because remember how he accidentally bumped off LA Knight into the table? What was that, like last week or something? Oh, I heard that. I don't like where any of this is going. I see LA Knight kind of like in the background there. Yep, there he is. Oh, there we go. I mean, hey, he had to exact a little bit of revenge there. Oh my god. Oh, dang it, Jay. Oh, we were so close. We were so close, friends. Oh. LA Knight's having a good night in this match. Bit biased over here, but he's having a pretty solid night, I would say. We got the eat and yap punches in the middle of the ring with Jay and LA. See, it all rhymes. It all kind of flows together. Right as Jay was doing like the arm thing, I just said flows. Oh god, I don't trust where anything is going in this match because there's so many people involved. But look at LA Knight on the offense right here. Look at that. I think he's the only one up. Yeah, he's the only one up right now. Oh, there's Seth. Michael Cole's like, stay over there. Oh, Michael Cole. I mean, sometimes big risk, big reward, right? Oh, there's Jay. Come on, Jay. We were having a good time. We were about to have a good time. Jay's a party pooper in this match. Oh, no. See, Jay, this is why we can't have nice things. We've been rooting so hard for main event, main character Jay Uso, and now he's listening to Roman again, and just, I don't know. Well, I mean, if LA Knight's out after this point, I mean, you would think that he's at least not eating the pin, right? Right? Which is a good thing, because, you know, that kind of keeps him around the title, technically. I would think so anyway. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that was not a spear. Seth caught Jay right there. That would have been a kind of cool ending right there, if that would have been the ending, but I understand why it's not. Oh, I don't trust where this is going. I don't trust anything at this point. Michael Cole, I don't think LA Knight's moving up for a minute here. We haven't seen Punk in a minute as well, and I don't know where he went. No, he went through the table, that's right. So, two dudes that went through tables, yeah, I don't think they're going to be getting up for a minute. You know, something that would be great for Jay if he just kind of digs into the bag a little bit more, because I feel like we're seeing just a lot of super kicks and stuff, which it's like, you know, one of my kind of pet peeves, I think, in a way. And again, we don't critique the moves of the wrestling itself because we have no athletic ability whatsoever, but Punk just broke up the pinfall attempt right there with the diving elbow. But I think, like, again, like, you know, he was showing some good moves in there for a little while, and then I don't know what happened. It was almost like Jay was, like, really, like, you know, his character was kind of like, he's trying to prove himself and, like, why he deserves the singles title and stuff like that, like, really fighting and scratching and clawing and stuff. I don't know, like, we need some plot development with him. We need some character development with Jay. Oh, I thought that was it there. I thought that was it, because Seth went for the stomp on Punk, I think. Yeah, because Punk went for the GTS, and then, well, Seth went for the stomp, right, as Punk went in for the cover. So that all happened. That whole thing happened. I really think we're still going to get Seth versus Punk in Hell in a Cell somehow. I don't know how we're going to get to that point, but I suspect that's where it's eventually going to end, maybe. I don't know. Because those two just freaking hate each other. Like, there is no other way around it. Yeah, no, I like how they're just tossing in the casual, like, where's LA Knight moment on commentary. It's like, thank you for at least addressing that. See, Seth is too blinded by rage at this point, which is why I'm very suspicious. Okay, well, LA Knight's moving. That's a good thing. But there's Jay. Oh, well, there's LA Knight out again. Yeah, no, LA Knight's out for a minute. He just got stomped onto the commentary table thing. We've got the chair. Oh, no. Oh, but Punk moved out of the way there. Oh, hang on here. Oh, that was something else, because, like, Punk just hit the GTS on Seth. Seth bumped into the rope there. And then, well, he got into the GTS again. Punk hit him with the GTS. Finish this man. Get your world title. Oh, my God, no, we got... Oh, come on. Oh, there's the fourth person in the Fatal 4-Way. Are we surprised at Becky being in this group? Are we really supposed to be surprised? I would have been okay with Becky being in the group, but... Okay. But, like, I don't feel surprised by this. I don't feel surprised at this. Am I the only one not surprised at this? Like, we knew that somebody was going to be in the match, but I thought it was going to be somebody brand new and different. I mean, yeah. Oh, God, this is going to get insufferable. This is going to be so insufferable. This happened. This all happened. This all happened for us. We were having a good time. Oh, my Lord. Can't you focus on your own title for a bit? Do your own side quests? Well, on a positive note, at least LA Knight didn't get the pin. So that was nice, but nonetheless, we need Punk and Seth to just, like, end things as soon as possible. I don't know if this is the vibe. I don't know. Like, it makes sense. I'm not surprised, but I'm very suspicious. I don't know. I had every right to be suspicious. I don't know. I thought it was going to be somebody, like, completely different and brand new. So it's like, I knew somebody was going to join the group, but I wish it would have been somebody different and fresh. I mean, at least Seth's going to have chemistry with somebody in this group, right? Because he doesn't have it with Paul. Somebody had to say it. I don't know how I feel about this, friends, but overall, this was a solid match. Don't know how I feel about the ending, other than it was kind of like, I don't know. I'm not surprised. I'm still very suspicious. But I'm still going to give the match a thumbs up, even if I'm, like, you know, not entirely surprised at anything. friends, outside of that deflating ending, I thought this was an okay show. For me, match of the night was definitely the Sheamus and Rusev match. Now, it might have been because of the stipulation, but again, it's just one of those cases where it's like, I just like seeing two people beat the crap out of each other, and those two have just been destroying each other for weeks, pretty much. So I enjoyed that matchup the most. The main event was good up until the very end. I'm not opposed to Becky joining this group. I just wish that maybe she would have joined after we had a fourth person in there, just to kind of build up the group a little bit, to make it just a touch cohesive, I think. I don't know. I'm very torn about how I feel about Becky being involved in the faction, in the visionless vision, if you will. Like, it makes sense, but I don't know if the timing was right for it. Because, again, like, I feel like this Women's Intercontinental Championship just needs to be, like, its own thing for a little bit, because it's still a new title in the grand scheme of things, and they really need to just build it up and really focus on that, and give us some stories in the women's division. I understand that we might run into a situation here where it's like, maybe more of like, the mixed tag team stuff, and I'm okay with that. And I like seeing the women and the men kind of mix it up a little bit and interact with each other. I'm all for it, right? But again, I hope this doesn't get lost in the title shuffle, because remember all the Judgment Day shenanigans and everything. Now, that was a different situation because, like, like Dom cheated on Rhea for Liv, and that was a whole thing, right? So I just worry about how they're going to handle it moving forward. Again, not opposed to Becky being in the group. I just think there should have been somebody else and then Becky once that title got a little bit more established. Because right now, this group is just not hitting it for me. And I think it's kind of what is their vision? Like, is this Seth and Becky's version or vision or whatever? What is this vision? Power? That's all I'm thinking about. I'm still more interested in Braun and Bronson Brigade. I don't know. The vibes are still very off. I'm tired of the whole situation with Punk and Seth. The rest of the show, again, was pretty middle of the road, I would say. But some of these matches went on a little too... Logan Paul getting an almost 30-minute match with John Cena was just insufferable, and I made it through for John Cena, okay? But yeah, I'm tired. I need sleep, and I need to edit this video, and I suspect this is going to be a minute before we get this uploaded. I will try my best, friends. I will try my best. But on that note, let me know what you thought about Clash in Paris down in the comments down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so that you get notifications around here and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.